Hello friends, hope you're well. In this video, I want to talk about how to apply and acquire license to operate in the state of Illinois. I've never done a video about Illinois before when it comes to the licensing process. And that is because when I tried to do it about 2 years ago, it took me so much time to figure out all the information. I had to go to different websites and platforms like Reddit to figure things out. And I just gave up. I was like, man, this process is very complicated. I was exhausted. But in 2025, thanks to artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, the game has changed, guys. Let me share my screen and I'll show you exactly how I got all that information to apply for a license. And we're in ChatGPT now. It only took 4 minutes right here. 4 minutes, so almost 5 minutes for it to crawl the internet and gather all this information. The time that we live in, amazing. You guys that are in Illinois, there are no more excuses why you don't have information to get started. This information is free, easily accessible, and faster than ever to access all this information. All you have to do is enter in the right prompt into ChatGPT. And don't worry, I'm gonna put the exact prompt that I used in the description of this video so you can use it as well. I want you guys to use ChatGPT. It's going to speed up everything. It's going to speed up how you operate, how you get started. It's going to at least speed it up 5 times compared to at least 2 years ago when I tried it. So check this out. At the top here, I've entered in this simple prompt that is asking for step-by-step. And then also I've asked for the associated costs because I want to know how much it's going to cost. And then ChatGPT gave me everything. This feels like a cheat code. Only those guys that are in high school, the high school kids, know the power of ChatGPT. But if you're over, let's say 40, you don't understand that the game has changed. The people that are making money in this new economy and the people that will make a lot of money in this economy in all industries are the ones that are embracing, that's jumping on to artificial intelligence early. Because by the time everybody figures out what's going on, it's going to be at least 3 years. That's when everybody else is going to catch on that, oh, I could have used ChatGPT. And some people are probably still paying for this information. Don't pay for this information. It's free, guys. All you got to do is put in the work. So I'm not going to cover everything. I'm not going to go through everything for the sake of time. But I want to just focus on a couple of things here. The first is how Illinois, the state of Illinois, defines the type of licenses or the type of agencies that you can start. There's one that's called Home Health Agency. The other one's called Home Nursing, Home Services Agency. And they define it very clearly. It's amazing. And with the links to the Illinois Department of Health website. So if you're unclear about something, ask ChatGPT more information about that particular question that you have, and it'll give you everything. Let's go to the costs. They put the costs down here. So it looks like right here, it doesn't matter what type of agency you're starting when it comes to home health. They're all the same amount. Well, with the exception of this one. You have the home health agency, it's a 2-year license, but the other ones are annual. The other thing I've noticed, like when you apply for a license to operate in most states, they almost always want you to apply for Medicare so you can start billing for Medicare. I've already done several videos about this. I don't recommend Medicare billing for the simple fact that Medicare is getting capped thanks to the big beautiful bill. So if you want to go that route, be my guest. I'm not an expert at Medicare billing. I am an expert at private pay. So stick around to the end and I'll explain to you exactly how to do that. When you have to apply for a license, most states will ask you for what are called policy and procedures. This is a requirement. And most of the time, people get overwhelmed when they get to that point. This is because it's a bunch of documents that you have to put all together so you can show the state that you're compliant. It's a headache. It's time consuming. But don't worry, I don't want you to get stuck. I have good news. So here's the good news, Illinois. I've already created these home health care policy and procedure templates that you can download, fill out, and then submit to the state. These will save you so much time, guys. The time and effort that it takes you to figure out what policy to put all together, you can come and purchase these policies from me. Now, the other thing I've noticed is once people purchase these policies, they have submitted the application, they get their license, then they get stuck. They don't know how to make the money. What's the point of getting a license if you don't know how to make money? This is why when you purchase my policies, you get automatically enrolled in my sales training program. I focus on where the money is, not Medicare and Medicaid, because Medicare and Medicaid is going to go broke. I focus on the millionaire clients that have all the money, guys. They require certain standards. So this sales training program is a sales script that I'll give you where I'll be pretending to be the wealthy client, and you're going to be trying to sell me on the services that you have to offer. So that when you get into the real world out there, you're not nervous, you're not fumbling words, you're not confused about exactly how to articulate your value to these millionaire clients, so that you can command the rates that you deserve. You see right here, you learn how to convert clients into paying customers over the phone and in person. You'll learn how to negotiate the rates that you deserve, especially with the economy, the way it's looking, inflation and whatnot. You need to know how to ask for the money that you deserve. A lot of you guys are really good caregivers, but you just suck at negotiating salary. So these are multiple sessions that we'll have back and forth. Not only that, filling out forms is a headache. Every time I travel, especially when I travel to different countries, they still have these like forms you got to fill out. Who does that? Especially here in Africa, they do that all the time. Even like when you go to DMV, filling out forms suck. I hate it. Any kind of government forms, I hate it. And I know so do you. But thanks to AI, there are tools now. I went to this website right here called, there's an AI for that. And I just searched for form fill. It recommended an AI tool called InstaFill. And I think it's great. And I'll recommend you guys to consider using this for your policy and procedures. So when you purchase my policies, you download them, you can start using this AI tool here that allows for you to fill out PDF forms and documents. It's amazing. Before, I used to recommend people go to platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, find somebody, a virtual assistant, whatever, give them your forms, let them fill them out. And you have to pay them a fee, of course. But now because of AI, you don't have to do that. You're going to save time and money. Who doesn't want to save time and money? So I'm just going to play a couple of seconds of this video so you can kind of see exactly how it works. And I will put a link to this tool in the description of this video, as well as the templates that you'll purchase, so that everything is in one packet. So let's play a couple of seconds here.
Welcome to InstaFill, the leading AI form filler that completes PDFs in seconds, not hours. With InstaFill, you can fill out any PDF form in 3 simple steps. Step 1. Upload any PDF to InstaFill. Step 2. Provide the information needed to fill out this form. InstaFill uses the latest reasoning AI models to extract data from a wide range of sources: texts, documents, partially filled PDFs, CSV files, images, and scans. It easily handles even unstructured input and populates each field with speed and precision.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, we're not going to watch the whole thing. Technology has come this far. I'll put a link to that tool in the description, also in these templates that you can purchase. Again, once you purchase them, you're automatically enrolled into my training program. It's a mentorship program because I want you to get to the money as quickly as possible. Why are you submitting an application if you're not ready to make the money? So I'll show you how to make the money. So I hope you got some value in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.